will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a long drive going last time, but it stalled out. But still, maybe something positive to carry forward from that last drive.
Well, a few different things that you carry forward. Number one, as you noted, they were moving it pretty well, so that gives them a lot of confidence. The second part is, keeps your defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest up a little bit. And last but not least, you've taken a good look at what you've done on offense, noted where the weaknesses are, and you know when you want to come back to them.
Like when you're organized with your points. Well done.
Point A, B, and C.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd down, Peyton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
He's going to try and pass it to Bo on the out route.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ray Guy now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Surprised he's not going for it. What the fuck?
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. It's caught. Lockett. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now a 1st down throw. Luck. And that is incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next, and rightly so because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together, the defense is playing better, and Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play that
Ronnie,
time for the Raiders.
Go
48 yards.
Doesn't make any sense. You are on. Oh, wait. Were you on man? No, you were on man. You were on coverage. Zone coverage.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Peyton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Every time.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes, and he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On third down, Peyton. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So they do get 3 points, like but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere.
95
overall. You got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Love. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the 41, Luck, and that is incomplete.
You going, Moss?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Shit.
They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
See if I can get a pick or something, take it back.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are you doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Mahomes
Screen.
now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good tackle, Chuck.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Switch this up a little bit.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check. Fresno.
To throw is Lott. Flush to his right. And it's off the mark, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
God
double
damn
coverage,
it.
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Nope.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Fuck me, dude.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They got to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 25 on second
down.
Luck. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hey, Charlie!
A shotgun snap for Luck. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Walter Payton, 44 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now, 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on, and remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down. Get to the 4th.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Walter Payton, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Zerline now for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Watch the shit. Hey, Zoo. Watch the screen.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
What's that? 50.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
There's quite a few number 50s in the NFL.
Here's Locke. And this one's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Luck now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
3 down. Deuce. SOS. 11B. SOS. Hey, Foxtrot.
From the 50, it's Locke. Nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted.
Nearly picked off.
Instead, 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Luck. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Get the fuck
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Switch.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
That's not going to make it.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's very Shazier.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Hey, we heavy on the edges.
About to get sacked anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Here we go on 4th. Luck eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
This whole game has just been blitzes the
Thought
entire...
I was going to have that. I should have done.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
It doesn't matter. These spam blitzes that they've been calling, they just put their abilities all on their edge rushers, and it breaks through my tackle every time.
Well, I'm sending out his buddy, so see what happens.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Fuck, I'm getting glitched.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
I hate people who just fucking spam blitz. And put their abilities on their edge rushers. So there's no way to stop it.
Yellow.
That's why I know, man. Like, I tried to
Tighten up.
Legit.
not be a dick. Like,
they'll keep it on the ground. Peyton.
Try not to be a dick. But yeah,
that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
30-plus servers. Like, if you're over 30, join this server.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
If NCAA doesn't come out next year, they need to take off the X Factor stuff.
On 3rd down.
If they're going to have this shit. Because it wasn't this
2
bad.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Nobody was spamming.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
This year.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Seriously. God, Lord.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second at about a mile here.
I do like it's a good thing, but like it's just being abused.
Switch it.
I agree.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right, and that is incomplete.
That's
Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes.
Jump!
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Stood there and looked at
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Welcome to my life.
Let's hike the ball.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Let's waste as much time as we can.
On first down, Love.
There you go.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield.
They got the NFL 100 Lawrence Taylor.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
And they got the all powered up J0 on the other side. So, yeah.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Yeah, I'm running behind you.
Oh my God.
Now Luck. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
I'm going to get sacked.
Still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Flushed out right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
Check nine. Right view.
They snap it to Locke. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Of course, the one time my line holds, well, they didn't bring the edge rushers that time. That was all D-line.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Gronkowski. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Bring it. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Check Mike.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Sliding it, and this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer.
Come get some. He don't want it. Right there, 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with this one. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, it always takes off with it. It's a fake. And a cut to the right and some open field here. And he gets in.
Wow, he just broke that
But no
tackle.
one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Parker, I think the thing I'm going to take is...
Yeah, I'm not going to do another one of them.
Copy.
Still looking at them on me.
Baby.
You are. Trust me, I know you. See if they act me. They did add me.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Out of the gun, Luck. He'll take a shot for the end. That is caught by Moss. Touchdown, Raiders. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another.
Oh my God.
What's up, hey, Ron?
Wow.
Last one.
Hey, Ron on your stream. What's up, hey, Ron?
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
11. Mike 57.
Luck on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and take.
Much as I hate saying that, I'm gonna have to grind away at some challenges, man.
Yeah.
I want to. I already grinded away on challenges. Why make us wait to after the Super Bowl for these quick settles, man? Just gay as fuck.
Sure he is.
I know I ain't dropping no money on these motherfuckers. Need to talk to MMO and be like, hey niggas, I treated y'all good all fucking year. Hook a nigga up. wonder if, because I bought mine on the auction, because you know when you buy your people on auction, like, you get how they set it up.
Yeah.
I bet that's what it is. You fucked something up and he sold it. And I bought it because it was cheap. Now I'm fucked. Like, all I want is my fucking Sanders to have the fucking... That's what it is. It has to be. Well, where I bought it, where I fucked it up. Now I gotta figure it out. Non-binary people that live south of the equator.
Non-binary. Jesus.
I don't know. I'm trying to do your brain.
Non-binary. The fuck? How's that working out?
Honestly, no, that wouldn't be the case. Because, like, new card. Wonder if it's because his Butt 10 was NAD, but now